off his ankle monitor, then found living off the grid out of the state. New developments tonight from the ABC15 investigators surrounding an accused serial rapist in Tempe. Court documents revealing more about the disturbing allegations against the 23-year-old man.
Police say the attacks date back to 2018. Investigator Nicole Grigg is following up, learning new information.
We're here in CR 2023-141720, State versus Bangash.
This is the first part of a court hearing for Alex Bangash that would allow him to go from being non-bondable to being given a cash bond.
What can you tell me about Alex Bangash?
Alex Bangash is a disturbed individual. He is accused of and arrested for multiple forcible sexual assaults and other crimes of violence.
This is Tempe Commander John Giltinan speaking with us from Tempe's Family Advocacy Center.
This center right here is important to victims in your city.
Yeah, it really is, because it gives us a way to have a comprehensive approach to victim service and investigation that very few other cities have and utilize to its fullest.
Court documents say Bangash would meet some of his victims on social media, and sources tell ABC15 that this is one of his social media accounts, showing him wearing a mask and riding a motorcycle. He has over 100,000 followers and millions of likes.
He has quite the social media following.
He does, and it's unfortunate because social media is a window into the lives that people want you to see.
The court documents are disturbing, alleging in a July 2023 case, he invited a victim over to go on a ride on his motorcycle. When they came back to his Tempe home, the documents say he grabbed her by the throat, choked her, assaulted her, and allegedly told her, "I love you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill for you." Police say 5 total victims have come forward.
Do you think that there's more victims out there?
I believe that there certainly could be. I believe that Alex Bangash is bent in a way that would make the likelihood that he would reoffend in an intimate partner relationship very high.
Now back to that 2024 court hearing.
He strangled them. He's threatened to kill them. These victims, based upon the defendant's actions, made these victims so scared they didn't want to come forward.
The prosecutor argued to not let Bangash out of jail.
So, Judge, I think at this point, there is no other reasonable alternative and release condition for this particular defendant, because there is a way that we can try to stop this behavior, and that is right now keeping him in custody.
The court issued a $325,000 cash bond, and the judge told Bangash this before he was placed on house arrest with a GPS ankle monitor.
And you want to take this one serious. I know it's paper just like the order of protection, but it comes with some teeth that bite off.
But after a year of house arrest, court documents say he cut off that ankle monitor last month and left it in a nearby alley.
So how does this happen?
We live in a society where all men, all women are innocent until proven guilty. So the judge has the ultimate and final decision-making capability, and it is within his rights to decide as he decided.
Tempe police and U.S. Marshals found Bangash weeks later working as a ranch hand in rural Texas. They say he was living off the grid in exchange for room and board.
Is there any indication that he harmed anyone since his escape?
No, there's no current indication, although we do have detectives proactively reaching out to the jurisdictions which he traveled through to ensure they don't have any like MO cases that would need to be investigated.
For advocate Brooke Fulton with the Arizona Coalition to End Sexual and Domestic Violence, she has concerns.
I think a system failure that he was able to not only bond out, but the fact that he was able to cut off the ankle monitor and go undetected across state lines is absolutely unacceptable.
And this police commander has a message if there are other victims.
We were very invested in bringing justice to the survivors that we worked with through this entire process, and we will be just as invested in bringing you justice if you are a victim of Alex Bangash.
We did reach out to the attorney for Bangash, but there is no comment at this time. As for the 23-year-old, at last check, he was still in custody in rural Texas as he awaits extradition back. Back to you.